Primarily, this is all about discipleship. So sonship is desperately important, yeah? Actually, it's where your authority comes from. It comes from the fact that you are a son in the family, yeah? So we will have to discuss that with you and how your sonship comes about and how you might use your sonship in ministry, yeah? Okay. Now, just to add, when we eventually, after about the first year, got to write all those down on a piece of paper, I was racking, how am I going to remember all these words to tell people about this, you know? Because one of the problems about rediscovering kingdom healing is you can't keep it to yourself. I wonder if any of you have had kids who've gone to university and suddenly discovered something afresh that you actually knew all along. And they come home, don't they? And they go, you don't realise this, Mum, but blah, blah, blah. And they tell you something you always knew, you know, and you've got to say, yes, darling, yeah? And it's a bit like that. Once you discover this stuff, you cannot keep it to yourself, yeah? You can't. It's just such good news, you have to keep telling people. But actually that works wonders, because the more you tell people, the more people get healed. So I think it may be designed that way. So my question was, how am I going to remember these 6 words? Corporate, expectancy. Because the corporate word is stuck on the top of that list because actually it goes with expectancy, as you will discover when we discuss expectancy. Yeah? It's corporate faith. Okay? In the context that we're talking. Corporate expectancy, persistence, humility, authority and sonship. I know this now, but how did I learn that off? Because you know I wrote down the mnemonic of that. I wrote down the capital letter of each word and I made a word out of it and it nearly blew my head off. Because the word is Cephas, which is the Aramaic word for bedrock. Aramaic, yeah? Ooh. Made the hair curl up on the back of my neck. I discovered that, yeah, halfway up the motorway to London, actually. Just as well I wasn't driving that day. Now, so that's the intention. That's what we are going to go with over the next few sessions, yeah? We're going to take, first of all, in that order, expectancy and teach you to be expectant. And then we're going to take persistence and we're going to teach you to be persistent. And then we're going to take humility and we're going to teach you humility. And then authority and sonship.